Solid brook. First cast, fireworm.
Oh, that is a nice brook.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
See that one?
Ooh.
Solid.
That is Mikey's first cast ever with the new fireworms. Ever. And check it out.
Surf is in there.
Nice brookie.
All right, I tell you what. Came down this hole, threw a couple eggs in. We didn't get no bites. Switched up to the fireworm and hey, put it right on the bottom, twitched it a couple times. And why don't you take a look at this little fat chunky one. Good solid brookie, good colors. I'm gonna put them back down here in the water. I'm gonna let them go so other people can have fun catching fish like that, you know? Just seen we caught a couple fish on the new fireworms. You know, they're scented, they're durable, and I'm gonna show you how I ran them today. There's two methods you can do. You can also use a float, run them down the creek, just give them a little bit of action, or you know, when you want to get down and personal with them, get it right in front of their face, you run that size 12 or 10 hook, two smaller split shots. And what we'll do here is I'll grab one of these out of here. Come on. And what I like to do with these are stick it right through the nose of them. Great garlic scent to them, I can tell you that, which really, you know, entices those fish. Work it down, run it right up into there. And what you do is you throw this out there, you get it right on the bottom, then you give it a few twitches, you know, just give it some action, get it working, and a lot of times they'll come over and hit out of aggression.
All right, so it's early in trout season here in Pennsylvania. We're right outside, or actually in the middle of Allentown right now, and it's a Sunday. We never film on the weekends, guys, but unfortunately, Mikey got a new job and he can't take off during the week. So I said, you know what, let's try it. There is a lot of people out here. We've counted 50 people on this stream just in our side of vision. So we've got to mix it up a little bit and try to be a little creative. Now we caught our first brook trout already on a fireworm. Mikey is now switching over to, let me see that. Is it natural?
Two natural
He's got two natural deluxe. He's switching over because we caught one. The rest of them don't want it. We're gonna see if they want something else. This water in this area is not super clear. So I don't have my glasses today. It was raining like heck till about an hour ago, so I didn't bring them. Mikey's got his on, and with his Costas, he's able to see right down to the bottom. He's telling me there's fish there. I believe him. We've got one and we're about to get another here. Get ready. All right, there he goes. Natural deluxe. I can't see what he's doing, but you know what? Look at that.
Solid. Look at that brookie, dude.
Sometimes it's just a matter of switching it up.
Dude.
Oh, nice brookie. I see it now.
Solid.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't no slouch of a fish either.
Yeah, real light line. We got to be careful. I think we got him out of the current. Hopefully that net's going to make it happen. And there we go, folks. Welcome to Pennsylvania, where we have brookies that look just like that.
Hey, like I said, man, they're just laying underneath this fruit. They're a little natural deluxe in there. I'm gonna get this one in the net here, but look at the girth on this joker. Dude, these naturals, man, they're just smoking them.
They're crushing the naturals, dude.
Smoking it, dude. Just
Crushing them.
now, you know, usually I run a float, but in this type of hole, you know, it's like, it's a short hole. So I'm just taking the float off. I put a couple little split shots on. I just get it right to the bottom, getting in this hole, and they're just chewing them up. And as soon as it hits that drop off, just another quality brookie here. Hey, you know, we thought we were gonna come here and catch browns, but we're sitting here catching brookies. I'm not complaining either. Just look at the quality of that fish. You know, just a fat fish, and I'm gonna get him back in here. He wants to go home. Hopefully, let other people catch him and have fun. And hey, we're just out here having a good time, you know? You know, as you've seen today, I wasn't running a float. You know, the main reason I wasn't running a float was that pocket up there. It was real deep, but it was shallow up top, deep, and maybe only about 3 foot, and it pops back up. And when you run a float, you can't really get down to them because, you know, you're always getting hung up on that flat, coming down, and it's like keeping it above their face. So you just pluck it out there, let it roll over that, getting it right in their striking zone. They're gobbling them up, you know? So today I was running a 6.6 ultralight St. Croix rod, a little cheap Fluger reel, you know, just an ultralight, and 4-pound test, man. That's the key, you know, 4 and 2-pound tests, light. You know, as you've seen, there's a lot of people on the creek today, so they're a little bit pressured, you know, going with that little bit of line. lighter line, and getting it down in front of them was the main key, you know. And as you see, like this stretch here, perfect for running a float, but you know, that hole up there was just a good bottom balancing hole. You know, getting it down in front of their face is the main key, and they were chewing up eggs today, you know, natural deluxe. As you see, you know, a couple split shots and just a size 12 egg hook, and I was running a double egg today, and that's what I was catching most of my fish on.
The rain just stopped. It's about 5 o'clock in the evening on a Sunday. We're about 2 weeks into trout season. You guys could be watching this, most likely you're gonna be watching this in 2022. It's 2021 and it does take us, you know, a year to get most of these videos out. So you're gonna be watching this in 2022, where the same technique is gonna work right here again. There goes the natural. Oh, look at that. Oh God, that's a big one. That is the biggest brookie of the day. You guys can see it right there. That is the biggest brookie of the day. I guess Mike's smart for not listening to me. Keep the naturals on, he said. That is a beautiful fish.
Dude.
Really nice fish.
He's feisty too.
He is feisty. He does not want to come to the net for obvious reasons. Little does he know, we're going to release him. Oh no, is he in the tree? Oh man. Come on, buddy. We're going to release you. Come to the net. You're the biggest brookie of the day so far. And just like that, welcome to Pautzke Outdoors.
All right, man, just check this one out. Just a solid brook trout. Hey, they're just gobbling up natural deluxe, and I tell you what, look at the gut on this joker. He wants to get back in there real quick, but look at the solid, thick fish, good colors, and hey, can't be any happier. Let's get him back in here and get him revived and send him home. Let other guys catch him and have fun. I mean, where can you catch fish like that?
So when we first got to this hole, there were about 15 people down below us and probably 10 right above the bridge. And now we just missed one. Now they see us catching fish, so you can see people coming in. The guy right here just come in as well. So during times like this, when there's heavy fishing pressure like there is now, real key is make sure you have light line, small hooks, and good bait, and you'll have success just like we are out here. Got him. Another brookie. This guy's alligator rolling like crazy.
Big fish too.
Ooh, son.
Look how thick he is. You can't even get your hands around these fish, and hey, they're just gobbling up natural deluxe, man, every cast.
We really want a golden rainbow, but we haven't seen any yet, partially because you really can't see in the water here. But we see a brookie that's bigger, and Mikey has now gone through an entire jar of natural deluxe. What's more important is we've talked to about a dozen guys that have come over to us and say, what are you guys using? What is going on here? Nobody's using natural deluxe but us, and it's paying off big dividends right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is a beast of a fish. He's not in the log, is he? Oh no. This fish is so strong. It went underneath that log. Got it out? Got it out? Nice. Oh, dude, that's a brookie. This is the biggest brookie we've caught so far today. We haven't caught it yet, but we're hoping to. Here. Throw it to you? Yep. Look at that. Teamwork, baby. This one is fighting hard. We might get a chance at him. He doesn't. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Man, they're just sucking them up right on the bottom, just rolling them down to this little deep pocket, and hey, she came over and just dogged it down, you know. She took me upstream, downstream, underneath the tree, got her out, and hey, can't be any happier. Let me get her back in the net.
Tonight's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from Pennsylvania, where we're in the heart of Allentown right now doing some fishing amongst at least another 100 anglers that we saw here today. Now, Mikey and I rolled in here probably about 5:30 tonight. We had filmed about an hour and a half north of here earlier in the day, Big Mike threw his back out. We had to drive him all the way back to Easton, drop him off, and this was a closer location for us to film. So we walked down there, and to be honest, every place Mikey wanted to film had 5 to 10 anglers fishing in it. This place was stocked in the last couple of days by a local club, and everybody known to man was down here fishing. There was only one slot over about a half mile that we could fish, and Mikey goes, hey, let's try it. So try it, we did. We got down there, and on the first cast, Mikey said, I'm going to try one of these brand new red fireworms and kind of use it as a locator. If I can see a fish flat, if I can get hit, then I'm going to deploy my favorite natural deluxe. Sure enough, first cast, he crushed it on the new fireworm, and then grabbed a float, switched over to natural deluxe, took the float off, and said, you know what, it's better for me to not use a float today. And he used natural deluxe after natural deluxe after natural deluxe. The first 5 minutes we got there was nobody within 20 yards each side of us. By the time 10 minutes had gone away, you can look over my shoulder and you'll see 5 guys that showed up after they saw us catching fish, and they were casting into our hole from up above us. Hey, that's just what happens around here. It's all good. Then we had people from down below do the same thing. Now you'll see we caught some phenomenal brook trout down here. Amazing colors, hard fighters, and just had a great time today, all using 2 baits. We focused on the red fireworm and natural deluxe salmon eggs. We didn't need anything else. We didn't use anything else other than about 5 or 6 pink shrimp salmon eggs, because Mikey ran out of an entire jar of natural deluxe. He got that many bites. Pink shrimp eggs worked as well, but they really wanted those naturals. Now come down here, employ those same natural deluxe, and you too could catch as many trout as we did. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.